Hey there! Did you know that after 40, our hearts actually need more love and attention, not less? I'm talking about the kind of attention that keeps you chasing after grandkids, dancing at parties, and feeling amazing in your own skin. Here's the thing. Studies show that women over 40 who exercise regularly cut their risk of heart disease by up to 50%. And today, I'm sharing 6 incredible exercises that will revolutionize your heart health, including one that feels more like fun than exercise. Before we dive in, let me share something personal. I've spent 15 years helping women just like you transform their health. And here's what I've learned. Those scary statistics about heart health after 40? They're not your destiny. In fact, right now, I'll show you how spending just 30 minutes a day can dramatically improve your cardiovascular health. But let's be real for a moment. I know you're busy. Between work, family, and maybe even caring for aging parents, finding time for exercise might feel impossible. That's exactly why I've handpicked these 6 exercises. They're efficient, effective, and designed specifically for our changing bodies. Today's exercises aren't just random picks from a fitness magazine. Each one is backed by research from institutions like the Mayo Clinic and the American Heart Association. But don't worry, I'm not going to bore you with complex medical terms. Instead, I'll show you exactly how to perform each exercise, modify it for your fitness level, and most importantly, make it work for your life. And stick around until the end. Our 6th exercise is my absolute favorite because it's so fun. You'll forget you're working out. Plus, I'm sharing a simple weekly plan that ties everything together. Exercise 1, the Heart Smart Walk. You might be thinking, walking, really? But trust me, this isn't your casual stroll in the park. We're talking about interval walking, the secret weapon for cardiovascular health that's been hiding in plain sight. Here's why this matters specifically for us women over 40. Research from the Women's Health Initiative found that just 30 minutes of brisk walking can lower heart disease risk by 30%. And the best part? It's gentle on your joints while being tough on fat cells. Let me show you exactly how to turn a simple walk into a heart-strengthening powerhouse. Start with what I call the talk test walk. If you can sing, you're going too slow. If you can't talk at all, you're pushing too hard. You should be able to carry on a conversation but not recite a poem. This is your baseline pace. Here's your interval pattern. 3 minutes at your baseline pace, 1 minute where you pick up the speed until it feels challenging. Like you're running late for an important meeting. Repeat this pattern for 20 to 30 minutes. Now here's what's happening in your body. During those faster intervals, you're training your heart to become more efficient. During the baseline periods, you're teaching your body to recover better. It's like giving your heart a mini spa treatment while building its strength. For beginners, start with just 10 minutes total. If you're more advanced, add some hills to your route or increase your speed during those 1-minute pushes. The key is to listen to your body. You should feel challenged but not exhausted. Quick safety note, wear supportive shoes and start your walk 5 minutes after a light stretch. And here's a pro tip I give all my clients. Schedule your walks for the morning. Research shows morning exercisers are 70% more likely to stick to their routine, plus you'll get an amazing energy boost for your day. Looking for motivation? Track your progress using your phone's step counter or a fitness watch. You'll be amazed at how quickly you can progress from feeling winded to feeling wonderful. Here's our 2nd exercise segment, maintaining our friendly educational tone. Exercise 2, the low-impact chair power-up. Remember those fancy step aerobics classes from the 90s? Well, we're taking that concept and making it even better, and all you need is a sturdy chair. This exercise is a game changer for women who want to protect their joints while still getting amazing cardiovascular benefits. The American College of Sports Medicine recently published a study showing that chair-based exercises can improve heart health just as effectively as standing exercises, especially important for those of us dealing with knee or hip sensitivity. Plus, you can do this right in your living room while watching your favorite show. Here's how to do it properly. First, find a sturdy chair, no wheels, no arms. Sit tall, like there's a string pulling you up from the crown of your head. Your feet should be flat on the floor, knees at a comfortable 90-degree angle. Now, here's our power-up sequence. Start with seated marches. Lift those knees up one at a time like you're walking in place while sitting. Do this for 30 seconds to warm up. Feel your core engaging? That's a bonus toning benefit. Then move into what I call the seated power sequence. 30 seconds of seated leg kicks, straight out alternating legs. 30 seconds of arm circles. like you're swimming freestyle. 30 seconds of seated twists, hands on shoulders, rotate side to side. 30 seconds of chair dancers, pump both arms up while doing seated marches. Rest for 1 minute, then repeat the sequence 3 times. Congratulations, you've just completed a 12-minute cardio session. Here's what's happening in your body. This combination of movements increases your heart rate safely while engaging multiple muscle groups. The seated position actually helps maintain steady blood pressure. Super important for us over 40. For beginners, start with just 1 round and rest when needed. Ready for more challenge? Speed up your movements or add light hand weights for the arm circles. Just remember, control is more important than speed. Quick tip, place your chair near a wall for extra security and wear comfortable shoes with good grip. And here's something my clients love, create a special playlist for this workout. Music around 120 to 130 beats per minute is perfect for keeping rhythm. Watch how your endurance improves. Many of my clients start with 1 round and within a month are doing 5 rounds without breaking a sweat. Exercise 3, the Water Warrior workout. Let me share something amazing. Water exercises can burn as many calories as running, but with 0 impact on your joints. And for us women over 40, water workouts are like finding the fountain of youth for our hearts. The hydrostatic pressure of water actually helps improve circulation and lower blood pressure naturally. A recent study in the Journal of Women's Health found that women who did water exercises 3 times a week saw a 12% improvement in cardiovascular fitness after just 8 weeks. But here's the best part. They reported having fun while doing it. Let me walk you through my favorite water workout sequence that you can do in any pool. Start in chest-deep water. Feel that wonderful weightlessness? That's already taking stress off your joints. Begin with a simple water walk, moving your arms and legs like you're walking on land, but with more purpose. Do this for 2 minutes to warm up your muscles. Now for our aqua power circuit. First up is water jogging. Pump your arms and legs, staying in place. Imagine running through soft clouds. Do this for 30 seconds. Feel your heart rate climbing? That's your cardiovascular system getting stronger. Next, move to cross-country skiing motions, arms and legs moving opposite each other like a standing paddle. Another 30 seconds here. The water resistance is like having a personal trainer adjusting the workout just for you. Then comes my client's favorite, the aqua jack. Just like jumping jacks, but the water makes it feel effortless while your heart gets an amazing workout. 30 seconds of these. For beginners, rest between each movement. As you get stronger, try moving from one exercise to the next without breaks. Remember, in the water, slower movements can actually be more challenging because you're pushing against more resistance. Here's a pro tip that changed everything for my client Susan, who started at 62. Wear water shoes for better grip and stability, and bring a water bottle to the pool. Even though you're surrounded by water, you still need to stay hydrated. The beauty of water workouts? They're perfect for hot flashes. The cool water helps regulate your body temperature naturally. Plus, the buoyancy of water reduces stress on your joints while providing up to 12 times more resistance than air exercises. Exercise 4, the standing flow sequence. You know what I love about this next exercise? It's like a moving meditation that just happens to be incredible for your heart. And there's fascinating research from the American Journal of Cardiology showing that flowing movements combined with breathing can lower blood pressure by up to 15 points. That's as effective as some medications, but completely natural. Let me introduce you to what I call the standing flow. It's a combination of gentle movements that flow together like a dance, but don't worry if you have 2 left feet. This sequence was specifically designed for women in their 40s, 50s, and beyond, taking into account our changing balance and energy levels. Here's how to create your flow. Start by standing tall, feet hip-width apart. Take a deep breath in, raising your arms overhead like you're reaching for the morning sun. As you exhale, float your arms down like gentle wings. Do this 3 times. You're warming up your shoulders and setting a rhythm with your breath. Now for the flow sequence, step right, opening your arms wide like you're embracing an old friend. Then bring that right foot back, arms flowing down. Repeat on the left side. This gentle side-to-side movement is already warming up your cardiovascular system. Next, add what I call the heart opening. As you step side to side, your arms now make full circles, like you're painting rainbows in the air. The continuous movement keeps your heart rate elevated while the arm circles improve upper body mobility. One of my clients, Maria, was nervous about balance at first. Here's what helped her. Keep a chair nearby for support if needed. And remember, slower movement builds more strength than rushing through it. For beginners, stick to the basic stepping and arm movements. Ready for more? Add a gentle knee lift as you step or make your arm circles bigger. Listen to your body. You should feel energized, not exhausted. Here's something amazing. This flowing movement stimulates your lymphatic system, which helps reduce inflammation and swelling, especially important for us as we age. Plus, the rhythmic nature of the exercise has been shown to reduce stress hormones, which is fantastic for heart health. Pro tip: do this in front of a mirror if you can. Not to judge yourself, but to check your alignment and celebrate how graceful you look doing these flowing movements. And yes, it's totally normal to feel a bit uncoordinated at first. I still have my awkward moments too. Exercise 5, the dance-inspired cardio. Let me share something that might surprise you. Dancing isn't just fun, it's scientifically proven to be one of the best exercises for women over 40. A groundbreaking study from 2007, the New England Journal of Medicine found that dancing 3 times a week reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease by 76%, even more effective than traditional cardio exercises. I call this next exercise rhythm and flow because it combines simple dance movements with controlled breathing. Don't worry if you think you can't dance. These movements are designed to feel natural, like you're just swaying to your favorite song. Here's the beautiful part about dance-inspired cardio. It improves not just your heart health, but also your balance, coordination, and even your memory. Those brain-body connections we make while moving to rhythm actually create new neural pathways. Think of it as a workout for both your heart and your mind. Let me walk you through the basic sequence. Start with a gentle sway, shifting your weight from one foot to the other. Imagine you're standing on a beach, moving with the waves. Add a soft bounce in your knees. This takes pressure off your joints while getting your heart rate up gradually. Now let's add what I call the joy arms. As you sway, let your arms float up and down like you're conducting an orchestra. This engages your upper body while keeping the movement flowing. One of my clients, Patricia, says this reminds her of dancing in her kitchen as a teenager. And that's exactly the kind of joyful movement we're aiming for. Next, we'll incorporate simple steps. As you sway, take 2 steps to the right, then 2 to the left. Let your arms continue their conducting movement. Feel how your whole body's involved. That's what makes this so effective for cardiovascular health. For beginners, stay with the basic sway and arm movements. When you're ready for more, add a gentle turn as you step side to side. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about keeping your body moving in a way that feels good. Here's a tip that transformed this exercise for many of my clients. Create a playlist of songs that make you feel happy. Music between 120 to 130 beats per minute is ideal. Think Dancing Queen by ABBA or Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars. The rhythm helps you maintain the perfect pace for cardiovascular benefit. And don't worry about looking silly. I always tell my clients that the only wrong move is the one that doesn't make you smile. This is your time to reconnect with your body and give your heart the gift of joyful movement. Exercise 6, the mindful movement meditation. Remember when I promised to save something special for last? Well, here it is, what I like to call the mindful movement meditation. This exercise is truly revolutionary because it combines gentle movement with breathing techniques that the Cleveland Clinic found can lower stress hormones by 50% while improving heart rate variability. That's a fancy way of saying it makes your heart more resilient. Think of this as your secret weapon for those days when everything feels overwhelming. It's perfect for managing stress, which we know is crucial for heart health, especially after 40 when our bodies become more sensitive to stress hormones. Let me guide you through this transformative sequence. Begin by standing or sitting comfortably. Take a deep breath in through your nose for 4 counts, feeling your ribcage expand like a beautiful umbrella opening. As you exhale for 6 counts, let your shoulders soften. Just this simple breathing pattern starts to calm your nervous system and regulate your heart rate. Now we'll add what I call floating arms. As you inhale, raise your arms slowly to shoulder height, palms facing up as if you're lifting a ray of sunshine. As you exhale, turn your palms down and lower them like you're pushing away tension. The slowness of this movement is intentional. It helps your body release stress while gently elevating your heart rate. Here's where the magic happens. After a few rounds, start taking small steps in place as you move your arms. Imagine you're walking through warm, gentle water. One of my clients, Margaret, says this movement reminds her of Tai Chi, and she's right. It has similar benefits for balance and circulation. For beginners, stay seated and focus on the arm movements and breathing. When you're comfortable, try standing with a chair nearby for support. Advanced practitioners can add gentle knee lifts or make the arm movements larger. A remarkable study from Harvard Medical School showed that this type of mindful movement can reduce inflammation in the body, a key factor in heart disease. Plus, because it combines physical movement with focused breathing, it's like a 2-for-1 deal for your cardiovascular health. Here's my favorite tip. Practice this exercise first thing in the morning before the day's stresses can build up. Just 10 minutes can set a positive tone for your entire day. And unlike high-intensity exercises, you can return to this movement whenever you need a moment of calm, even in your office or while waiting in line at the grocery store. Many of my clients tell me this becomes their favorite exercise because it feels less like a workout and more like a gift they give themselves. And isn't that what we all need? Movement that nourishes both our hearts and our souls? Bonus section, your weekly heart health blueprint. Now that you've learned these 6 powerful exercises, let me share how to put them all together into a weekly plan that will transform your cardiovascular health. Remember, consistency matters more than perfection. Here's your weekly framework. Monday mornings start with our interval walking for 20 minutes. Beginning your week with movement sets a positive tone for the days ahead. Follow this with 5 minutes of the mindful movement meditation to center yourself for the day. Tuesday is perfect for the chair power-up. Do this mid-morning or whenever you need an energy boost. Many of my clients love doing this during their favorite TV show, multitasking at its finest. Wednesday welcomes the Water Warrior workout. The midweek timing is perfect because water's natural resistance helps release any tension that's built up while still providing excellent cardiovascular benefits. Thursday brings our standing flow sequence. This gentle yet effective workout helps maintain your momentum through the week without overtaxing your body. Friday celebrates with the dance-inspired cardio. There's something special about ending the work week with joyful movement that makes this session feel like a reward rather than a workout. Weekend wellness. Choose either Saturday or Sunday for a longer walking session, perhaps with a friend. The other day is for rest and recovery, though you can always include the mindful movement meditation if you're feeling called to move. Remember to start each session with 5 minutes of gentle warm-up movements. Stay hydrated throughout your workouts, listen to your body. Some days you'll have more energy than others, and that's perfectly normal. Get clearance from your doctor before starting any new exercise routine. Closing segment, you've just discovered 6 scientifically proven exercises that can dramatically improve your heart health after 40. But beyond the physical benefits, these movements offer something equally valuable. They remind us that taking care of our hearts can be joyful, sustainable, and perfectly suited to our busy lives. Remember, every step, every gentle movement, every moment of mindful breathing is an investment in your health and happiness. You don't have to transform overnight. Small, consistent actions create lasting change. I'd love to hear which exercise resonates most with you. Drop a comment below sharing which one you're excited to try first. And if you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more heart-healthy wisdom designed specifically for women over 40. Join our community of amazing women who are prioritizing their heart health. Together, we're proving that the best chapters of our lives are still ahead of us. Stay healthy, stay strong, and remember, your heart deserves this investment in its health. See you in our next video.